On May 7, 2025, India launched a series of airstrikes inside Pakistan. The result: 31 civilians killed, dozens injured, and critical infrastructure, including mosques and a hydroelectric dam, hit. Pakistan says it shot down multiple drones and even several fighter jets. India has not confirmed that, but the strikes have got two nuclear-armed neighbors dangerously close to full-blown conflict. But beyond the headlines, what does international law say? Has India violated global rules by striking inside Pakistan? Let's break it down. Start with the basics. Sovereignty. Under Article 2.4 of the UN Charter, no country can use force against another's territory unless it's self-defense or the UN approves it. India did not have either. So from a legal standpoint, this strike could be a breach of international law. Next, targeting civilians. International humanitarian law, especially the Geneva Conventions, makes this clear. Civilians, religious sites, and civilian infrastructure are off limits. If the damage to mosques, homes, and dams was deliberate or indiscriminate, we're talking potential war crimes. Third, drone strikes in populated cities. India reportedly used over 25 Israeli-made drones, some over major cities like Lahore and Karachi. Under war laws, drones are allowed, but only if they follow two key rules. Distinction: don't hit civilians. Proportionality: military gain cannot outweigh civilian harm. If these drones cause civilian deaths in city centers, that's a serious legal issue. Now let's talk about proportionality and precaution. Let's say India was targeting legitimate military sites. Even then, the law says don't cause excessive civilian harm. With over 30 civilian deaths and no clear military targets identified publicly, this raises big questions about proportionality. And let's not forget that reprisals are illegal. India called this retaliation for the deadly attack in Indian-occupied Kashmir. But here's the thing: reprisals that target civilians or civilian sites are banned under international law. If this was about revenge rather than a legitimate military response, it could be illegal under multiple legal frameworks. So where does that leave us? A case where one of the world's most dangerous rivalries is now tangled up in serious legal violation. India may call it national defense. Pakistan calls it naked aggression. But when civilians die and laws are broken, it's more than just war. It's a humanitarian crisis in the making. That's it for now. Subscribe to Dawn News English as we keep you posted on the latest news and analysis.